Kanye, no. I'm on hold for Trump. The sneakers are just whatever.
Kim, hello there.
Mr. President, good to hear your voice.
You know, I heard you were in last week to see Jared and Ivanka. I'm sorry I missed you.
So much is happening in your world. I understand.
But it would have been great to see you, that much I know. I bet you look gorgeous.
That's sweet of you.
Dan, my social media guy, great guy. He showed me a picture from the Twitter. I mean, holy cats.
Aw, Mr. President. How are you?
Well, every day is a fight, as you know, but what can you do?
You keep going.
That's right. Then sometimes you do some good, you get something done, you win.
Totally.
And you, practically all you do is win. With the TV show, the Twitter followers, I really admire the Instagram.
I appreciate that. I have a great team. But in terms of what's important to me right now...
Nobody around here, nobody gets anything done besides me. But you, I gotta say, you got that woman out of prison.
Not without your help.
Then back in the White House last week, talking about more criminals. I'm beginning to think you have some kind of fetish.
Chris Young is his name, actually. But not just him, Mr. President. All nonviolent drug offenders with unfair sentences.
Well, I'd like to help you out, Kim. Help you out with this Chris Young. Help you get another Trump pardon.
Well, that's so awesome, Mr. President. Thank you.
But if I'm going to help you, and I've helped you before, I need something from you.
All right.
Some advice.
Of course.
What do I have to do to get more than just these lousy celebrities on my side?
What do you mean?
Kid Rock, Ted Nugent. I bet Kendall and Kylie couldn't even pick them out of a lineup. And this guy who draws that fucking Dilbert cartoon?
I haven't seen it.
These lowlifes can't help me win the midterms, but you could. You and your family, your friends, Bieber, Drake.
Like I said, I'm focused on reforming our prison system.
Come on, beautiful woman like you. You don't want to go near those cages with all those slobbering wolves.
I've been blessed with immense privilege, Mr. President, and with that comes responsibility.
This prison junk, it's all about improving your brand, right?
Respectfully, Mr. President?
Because Trump is the king of branding, all right? And I mean, if you came out and campaigned with me for these congressmen, wow.
I have my own obligations, sir.
But it would be incredible for your brand. I'm telling you, it'd really be something. And if they love you on the campaign trail, who knows where that leads? I might have an opening in the VP slot before long.
What?
That's right.
I'll keep that in mind, Mr. President.
And if you have any other bright ideas that might help your favorite president in his time of need...
Well, there was one thing I've been thinking of mentioning. It'd be unorthodox, but I could see it working, maybe.
Any idea from you? I'm all ears.
Do you remember how I got popular? There was a tape. Maybe you saw it.
Maybe I did. You never know.
Rumor has it, and I can't say whether this is true or not, it was leaked by my mom on purpose.
Talk about a woman with vision.
What I'm saying is that tapes like those, tapes that reveal things, can really benefit someone's popularity.
I'm confused, Kim. Are you suggesting we make a sequel? Is Kanye available?
No, that's not... No, Mr. President. I'm referring to a tape that I've heard may already exist.
Of me and Melania? Believe me, there's nothing.
I'm talking about a tape that was made in Moscow. Weren't you at the Ritz for Miss Universe?
I don't always remember. Depends on the day, the question, who's asking.
This might be a good time to remember.
I don't know. I mean, first of all, that tape doesn't exist. I assure you. I never sat in a hotel room in Moscow ordering a bunch of the most beautiful prostitutes in the world to make a golden shower in Obama's bed.
Now we're talking.
But if it did exist, like, really? If I could get Putin to release it?
Remember, your fingerprints can't be anywhere near it.
And you think people would want to see it?
Oh, I know they would, Mr. President. By the hundreds of millions. It creates connection. Trust me. Mine came out and it changed the world. There's no better way to show people who you really are. And when you're powerful, and hot and strong.
Kim, really? The way you say that now, I might have to go.
See, even the idea of it builds a connection. I'm telling you, people pretend to get all up in arms about these things, but they love them.
And it would hurt the Democrats? How would it hurt the Democrats?
Imagine the views on YouTube. You'd open up a whole new demographic.
Well, everything Trump is a big deal. You're right about that.
It's definitely outside the box, I admit, but I've been right about a lot across my career.
Listen to you, not shy this one.
In fact, I wasn't going to bring it up, but I do have 4 million more Twitter followers than you. And you asked for my advice.
Well, now I really have to get to work.
Goodbye, Mr. President. I hope I've helped.
You've given me a lot to think about. Good night, Kim.